Hey, peace and blessings. This is DaPhunkee Professor. So I'm here in my classroom about to teach digital filmmaking, and was just thinking about one of the interesting points of history in terms of the structure of the university as, or actually in its original state. This was originally part of the church. Kemet, as it accurately designed, and within the temple, people would study the 7 sacred arts and the 4 sciences, which of course became the arts and sciences. And through the study of the 7 arts and sciences, this particular study would begin at the age of 13 and would continue through till somebody reached about the age of 30. And upon the end of this point of study, as the story goes, they leave with the equivalent of 7 PhDs. Now, of course, we broke all of this down into high school, undergraduate, master's, and PhD. And of course, you're really only leaving with 1 PhD. Symbolically, that 1 PhD is your particular area of expertise, what it means in terms of the construct of understanding advanced theory, or even being able to create an advanced theory. You have this level of mastery. But the university began as part of the temple structure, the temples of Memphis, subsequently the temples of Osir, which would be under the Greek translation Osiris. That was your temple where you studied more the esoteric, the abstract. And if you studied in the temples of Osset, which under Greek would be Isis, studying what they referred to as the mundane. These were the practical. These were the things like the body, how the body works, science, the basics of medicine, health, government, like I said, the tangible factors. And then the advanced theories would come about if you went on for study in the temple of Osset. Now, how we sort of reflect on that is your first 12 grades would technically be the beginning of your studies in the temple of Osset. And then when you go on for bachelor's, master's, and doctorate, that's when you're going on for your studies in the temples of Osir, otherwise Osiris. So it's interesting when you recognize the more holistic origins of what gets subdivided between the secular and the sacred, and the university becomes part of the secular, because sometimes the things that you're studying and the things that you're majoring in would be, under the sacred or under the church, would probably be considered blasphemy, or the conclusions that you might come to. So I guess that's possibly the reason for the separation. But nonetheless, that was just a nice little reflection I decided to share with you all. Hope everybody's having a good day. Now it's time to go in and teach. Peace and blessings.
When I open up, I'm angry and misguided. When he bends, the First Amendment is provided. When I'm upset, I'm just told to be cool. When he's upset, he goes and puts up the school. Feels like my fate has already been decided. Has little to do with anything that I did. This isn't paranoia, correlated to panic. To speak on my mind, obvious insanity. Yeah, I'm crazy and irrational. I have a short fuse and I also hate the nationals. I'm always very angry and that's why I have ulcers. Being in a social setting is worse than having a cold sore. Lecture my family or that girl who made a rap about you. Just a sack of flesh and bones I don't give a crap about. Plain and simple, if you piss me off, I'm gonna slap you out. Say your prayers now because your time to live is run out. Classmates